Mount Franklin Women's Premier League action for you from John Fredericks Park. It's the round 16 clash between Capalaba and Pine Hills. Well, Capalaba, they currently sit second on the Mount Franklin Women's Premier League table, currently in the middle of a 4-match winning run that they'll be looking to continue this evening as the two teams line up. For Pine Hills, well, they currently sit 6th on a congested Mount Franklin Women's Premier League ladder. Just 2 points separates 3 down to 6, and with Eastern Suburbs in 7th, games in hand they have. Pine Hills desperate here for points to ensure they can qualify for the finals. Coin toss being conducted there by the referee, Brendan King, and once again it's another foggy night out at John Fredericks Park as we get action underway. Pine Hills in their change black strip this evening. Dunn. Out on the right, it's hard to pick that player out on the right. Nonetheless, the cross coming in and met by JJ McLean in the Capalaba goal. Tatsuoka. Trying to look for options there was Thompson. Back for Tatsuoka. Oh, up eye got Kathleen Page at the near post. Her height helping her out there. Strong on the ball was Robbins. Now for Latham. Latham outside the box. She just had an option whether to go herself or play it on for another player, and that was for Madeline Finneran. And Capalaba have scored 12 minutes in. Finneran sized it up perfectly into the left side of the goal. Capalaba ahead 1-0. Down the left wing, there's a lone player out there for the Bulldogs. In towards Finneran, the goal scorer. And now a shot on target. Oh, and Kathleen Page didn't know a lot about that, but luckily for her, able to be scooped over the bar. Tatsuoka. Perrin finds herself one-on-one with the keeper. Just unable to chip up. Shot goes wide. So Pine Hills looking to pull a goal back before the half-time break as this fog seems to come in even heavier. And not far away was Pine Hills. Bryan. Attempted switch of play out on the right, trying to find Sherman. Instead, it's the Capalaba side that gained possession, and a second goal for Madeline Finneran on the evening. She scored both her sides so far. Capalaba doing it reasonably comfortably. 2-0 ahead. The advancing Page powerless to stop that effort from Madeline Finneran. Coming up to the half-time break. Pine Hills with a free kick into the box. Met by Doyle. Not too far away there from the Pythons. Fog's cleared a little now. Free player out here is Hannah Sherman. She can't squeeze it between McLean and the near post. In fact, McLean's got a touch on it. Let's take a second look at it there from McLean. Probably wasn't heading towards goal, but JJ McLean just making sure of it. Long bottom for Capalaba. Square by Thompson. Trying to buy some room. A chip of the keeper attempted. It was Steph Latham. Almost hard to pick out the players now, isn't it? Capalaba. And looks like they have brought up the third goal. 5 minutes into the second half. It's Shishiko Tatsuoka. Believe me, it was. Trust me. You might not have been able to pick it out, but Capalaba out to a 3-0 lead. Played on by Longbottom. Almost looking for the 1-2. Thompson. She does get it back here. Longbottom. Will she take it off the left foot herself? Instead, she cuts back towards the penalty spot. And Tatsuoka has a double, adding to Madeline Finneran's double. And another here in quick succession for Capalaba, and Sashiko Tatsuoka happy with that. Won by Thompson. Wrong foots her opponent, Stephanie Lloyd. And fine side netting. Did Page perhaps get her hand on that? Yes, she did. Let's take another look at Thompson's shot and the save from Page. Yeah, just at fingertips. Squeezing it around the post. Thompson pointing out 4 directions. It skimmed past the Pine Hills defender. Tatsuoka back towards the edge of the box. Capalaba with a 5th. Steph Latham is the latest scorer for Capalaba. Tatsuoka playing it back for Steph Latham. Now finding it a little bit difficult earlier in the season, Capalaba, to find goals. Not so in recent weeks, and definitely not here tonight as Pine Hills look for a reply on the hour mark. And Laura Dunn has her shot saved by McLean. Finneran looking to connect up. She does eventually with Latham. Forward for Thompson. Thompson zeroing in on Page. And she's able to finish. Capalaba have a half dozen. Tegan Thompson becomes the 4th goal scorer on the night for Capalaba, and with just over a quarter of an hour remaining, it looks like Capalaba are going to wrap up 2nd place on the Mount Franklin Women's Premier League table for 2017. Still a mathematical chance of reeling in Mitchelton up the top, but that'll be a tough task. Meanwhile, an off target from McDowell. Hands to her mouth. She's got a bit of a smile on her face. There's Ben Furman, the Pine Hills coach. No smiles there from the Pythons leader. McLean with the hands on the ball. Corner played in, swept in by Robbins. Latham! Steph Latham has brought up Capalaba's 7th goal. Not a bad effort there from Steph Latham. Let's take a second look at that. Timed it perfectly. Page gets a hand to it though. And why aren't you smiling, Gibbo? You should be happy your side's up 7-0. Can they make it 8 perhaps here? Thompson chips it over the bar. So about to head into stoppage time. Perhaps there is still time late for Pine Hills and a consolation. Looked like it was momentarily going to dip under the bar. And that's full time here at John Fredericks Park. Capalaba have wrapped up a 7-0 round 16 Mount Franklin Women's Premier League win against Pine Hills.